as they start this final quarter with a huge lead and the football. Runs middle, running room, gets out to around the 48. Chris Cook was there to bring him down. Number 24 on the inside handoff.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
He needs to get rid of it.
Really nice blitz scheme that time by the coordinator. So many times now when teams are blitzing, they're just blitzing one half of a formation, dropping off on the other side. We're seeing perfectly timed execution there, and it surprised the offense on that one.
Surveys the field. There's the deep throw. Makes the leaping catch. He's tackled right around the 2-yard line by Abdullah. Rivers hands it off. They keep pouring it off. Touchdown.
Pretty sneaky call that time by the offensive coordinator. He comes in with the 4 wide receiver look and runs the football for a touchdown.
Extra point is good. With under 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter of play, the score, the Chargers, 42, the Vikings, nothing. San Diego will be kicking off. Number 19 stands back to field the kick. The kick goes through the end zone for a touchback. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Room to run up the middle. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him. Nice run, a pickup of 8. Heavy pressure, and he fumbles it. Minnesota recovers it. Passes out to his right. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Walters fields it at the 42.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
Rivers hands it off. He's dropped down right around the 42-yard line by Abdullah. On the ground with the tailback. Running strong downfield. Chad Greenway was there for the stop.
And you can see a defense, when they get gouged for a big run like that, they all start looking around and thinking, whose gap was that? Who gave up that big a hole?
Rivers hands off on the delay.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Hands it off. The stop was made by Chris Cook. Breaks through the line for a gain of 7. Throws it over the middle of the field. And they will add to this already huge lead.
It hasn't exactly been a shootout today, that's for sure, but sometimes that's just how it goes in the NFL.
Point after is good. Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the Chargers, 49. The Vikings, nothing. No return on this one as it goes through the end zone. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. Throws it up top, down the left side. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass.
Number 87, the intended receiver. Second down.
Has a man deep. It is an incomplete pass. Berrien was the intended receiver on the play. Fires a strike to the right. Fourth down coming up, and they've got a big decision to make here.
Well, it's fourth down, you're losing, it's in the fourth quarter. I really think you have to think about going for it here.
Walters fields it at the 42. Everson Griffin was there to bring him down. Rivers with the give. He gets to about the 45-yard line. Kevin Williams was there for the stop. Rivers hands it off straight ahead.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Tolbert takes it up the middle. And the tackle was made by Brandon Burton.
On the play.
That's going to wrap up the action. Highlights are straight ahead. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.